I was brought up in church. I've always been a believer in God. When I started here at Emmanuel, it was about 2009, and that's really when my faith, I think for me, that's when I became more of a follower instead of just a fan of Christ. I've been through a couple relationships, my life, long-term ones, and kind of knew in my heart there wasn't someone I was going to marry, so I kind of gave that over to God. I said, okay, you send me somebody. So I was single a long time, and then I met Brianna, and she didn't have a lot of upbringing in church, which is fine. She's a great girl. And things got kind of a little bit rocky there after about a year or so we were dating, and she kind of approached me and she's like, what can I do, to help make our relationship healthier? I said, start going to church with me. She said, okay.
I did not grow up in a Christian home. I did not know anything about church. Just kind of a traditional family. Played a lot of sports. I didn't excel at academics all that well. I was great with extracurricular activities, but I was lost. I had a bad attitude about a lot of things. When we first got involved, he was very adamant about coming to church on Sunday at 9 o'clock, and I never wanted to come. I just kind of was like, no, I'm gonna stay at home and, not come. So he, in turn, wouldn't go either. So I could see how that was affecting him. When I gave church a chance, when I started coming, I got saved. The first day, it was a chance for me to have something new. Life after baptism has taken me on so many journeys. I am a completely different person than I was when I first started. The strength and courage I've been able to draw from the Lord and to just branch out and do everything that I do solely comes from Him. I would be nothing without Christ, and I do so much better with Him in my life than I ever did before.
If you don't know Jesus, you're selling yourself short of a lot of blessings and favor and positive things that could be happening in your life. But He's really blessed us beyond what I could even think or imagine. He really has. And I give credit to God for what we have, hands down. And if it weren't for her getting baptized and accepted Jesus Christ her Savior, I don't even know if we'd still be together, honestly. We give a lot of people chances in our lives. We know a lot of people, we meet a lot of people throughout our lives, and give them chances to know us, to be involved in our lives personally. So why not give Jesus a chance? You can only gain from accepting Jesus Christ as your Savior.